All right, there we go. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? Let's go ahead and get everything set up on the stream. Hope you guys are. All right, there we go. What's up, everybody? There we go. Let's get it set up. And let's go ahead and start going through this. Hopefully everybody's having a great Monday. Just let everybody know the submission link is down in the description if you want to do a submission, as well as the giveaway, which is the stuff behind there. If you want to check out the giveaway link, that is ending in 3 days. So go ahead. If you haven't entered the giveaway, make sure you enter it. You have a chance to win some really, really good stuff. Go check it out. My name is LazyDayFPV, also known as Kevin, or name is Kevin. Today with us, we are going to be having a special guest, SeanTheDon from FPTV. Let's go ahead and bring him in here. All right, brother.
What's good?
How you doing, Sean?
What's happening?
Nothing much, brother. Yourself?
Just chilling.
You having a good Monday?
So far, so good.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you're able to jump on here. So this is actually the man where I got the reason to actually start live streaming from. SeanTheDon FPV TV or FPTV. Watching your reaction videos, man, they're super awesome. They're a little bit late for me because I get up super early, but I'm definitely happy that you're able to jump on with me and get into these videos. So it's going to be, if you saw, I'm just trying to make it super short, raw, quick, and to the point. So one thing I wanted to open up first is I want to open up one of your videos, and we're going to go ahead and start playing that. I'm going to go ahead and drop it in the chat here. And then I want you to just give us a 500-foot. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's definitely not the right one. Give me a second here, bro.
On my audio?
Say again?
Is there echo coming from me or not?
No, you sound pretty good. Everybody in the chat, does he sound all good?
If there's echo, I can do some changes.
What's up, MSR? What's up, Broccoli?
Oh, shit. What's up, Broccoli?
What's FPV? What's up, brother?
What the FPV, Marty, my brother? What's good?
Let's go ahead and throw this up here for you, Sean. If you want to go ahead and give us a 500-foot overview or just a 1,000-foot overview about you, let's go ahead and throw up one of your newest videos. I saw you just put one out. I waited to actually watch this till I got you on today. So
we're here for a special treat right here.
Yeah, good stuff. So this is your first time. Well, hold on. We'll get into that after. Go ahead and give us a 1,000-foot overview of yourself, brother.
All right. So I'm SeanTheDon. I have a background in radio and came over to FPV. And just fell in love, got addicted, and started flying, having a good time. And the stream idea came out of left field, sort of grabbed a hold of the stream, and everyone seemed to love it. It's been really popular, and lots of people are enjoying themselves, and the Discord's growing, the community's growing. And we're having tons of fun meeting all these new people. It stems from I've no one to fly with. I live in a kind of remote area. Mm-hmm. And so now I'm meeting all these people all over the world, and even some people that kind of live local to me. I met some new people. So I got to hang out with some people, and I'm into flying mostly 5-inch only. Every quad I fly, I only had one until like the other day, so now I have 3 quads, but they're all 5-inch. I have a Beta Flight, a KISS now, and I do have a Falco X rig I'm working on here that's almost ready to rip. And so that's it. So all I fly is 5-inch and rip it and have fun, do silly shit. I'm into Spang, so I hang out with a lot of the European pilots.
Nice.
Like Farouk and Marius and all those guys. And so I'm big into that style of flight and like real hard, aggressive, crazy.
And this location is where here?
This is known as the International House of Pain.
Oof, yeah, I could tell why.
A really cool location in Pennsylvania, not too far from where I live here in Wilkes-Barre. And it's just like chilling in the woods.
I told you, like I work for a company. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, brother.
It happened right there in that room. I don't know. It might have happened 15 seconds prior to saying that. That's digital drunkenness. That was my biggest complaint with trying digital. Is I got in that room and what I was doing was not happening. And it was real weird. It felt like I was drunk and real disorienting.
No, got you. The latency and such, I could imagine. Yeah, that's what Peter FPV, my buddy who's switching, he just switched over to digital too as well. And that was the thing he was saying is he's coming from an HDOs. So it's a big difference. Now, I told you, like I said, I work for a company out in Pittsburgh and such. So when I'm up there the next time, which should be, that was close to the power lines, brother.
They were hard to dance around because they were just right.
Well, especially being digital, so you can see those a lot better too. I mean, in analog, you see them at the last second, you hit them, and you're done. You
Yeah,
know.
there was a lot of close calls that day between everybody. It was
Oh,
crazy.
I could imagine. How many packs did you put down that day?
I threw 10 of my own down, and the big
Nice.
oily guy gave me like
Ooh.
a quarter rip. Yeah, that was the end of that Hero
Did you
7.
break anything?
That Hero 7 got broken.
Yeah, darn
That's big
man.
oily guys too. He's just like the man. He seriously was like, take my quad, take my goggles, take my controller, take my Hero 7,
That's what's up.
chase me, and let's go.
Nice.
We caught this magic moment over the top of this, doing this crazy, like, it looked like a roller coaster double helix. I don't even know how to explain it. It was so sick.
I have some good graffiti artists out there, man. Some really good.
Yeah, there's some decent stuff at this one. Concrete City has really good graffiti at it.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be able to make my way up there and be able to go to these different locations with you. I'm going to try to make like a trip and be out there for a couple of days.
Yeah, there's a lot to do here. Every band, you can go here and spend a full. You can go to any band that I'll take you to a full day. And we can go to like outreaching ones, like New York City's got Pilgrim, Gates of Hell, Kings Park. There's a lot of good bandos up that way. Pittsburgh is loaded with bandos. There's churches.
Oh, I know.
Cement factories. My man Afro Cheese down in Philly. What's good? They got the bud plant down there, I think it's called.
Nice. All right, let's go ahead. And so one of the things that I wanted to start now was I wanted to create a new award for people who are in the experienced FPV and also the people who are just getting an FPV. The two awards are going to be called the Raw Dog and the Little Weenie, which is what I've kind of been posting about. And I wanted to just let you guys know what it's about. I'm going to be printing little 3D figures. The first one is down here. It's a little hot dog in a costume. And then the second one's going to be a little wiener dog and the hot dog. So each winner, the winner of the Raw Dog Award and the winner of the Weenie Award, will vary depending each week. But this week, what you'll be getting is a set of heads-up props, the R38s, a set of GemFam 51466s, and a lipo strap as well. It could be used for heroes or GoPros. So each winner will be getting one of those, and that will be voted on by the community, and we'll be posting it in the Discord. So the Discord link is actually in the description as well. Let me go ahead and post that here. You guys can go ahead and join the Discord, and there's going to be a section in there which I'll post all the links, and we'll talk about all the different entries throughout the video, and then you guys can go in there and vote for your favorite entry. Let's go ahead and post it up here. And it'll be a way just to push people, put some content out there, and soon we'll start doing some challenges as well and getting things rolling. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. Like I said, I'm just trying to make this a short, quick stream. Not trying to take up a lot of time and just trying to have some fun with it. So the first one we have is Win Jumby FPV. He is entered into the Raw Dog category. Let's go ahead and throw up his video.
That's my man from Tobago.
And what I like to do too is I like to read the descriptions just because I like to spend time in my descriptions. I know people put some useful information there. So FPV Life, this is just a teaser for the upcoming premiere. Magdalena with Maverick TT. Stay tuned. So this is a little teaser right here. Nice. Is this unlisted? Nope. Okay, so 195 views. So where is he flying out of? Do you know? I gotta put that in the link. Beautiful trees, man.
Down in the Caribbean, right near the beach. That's my boy Win Jumby. I love this dude.
I miss the trees, man. I've moved from Tennessee down to Arizona, and that's the one thing I do miss is flying around all the trees and at least having a soft target to land on, you know? Or crash on, I mean, sorry.
Trees do nothing but ruin my day. They're just everywhere I want to be. Every time
those ones look pretty thick, too.
Branch out there for some nonsense.
Those trees right there look pretty thick, too.
Yeah, they're.
Golly.
Plantation down there in Tobago. Like an old plantation used to be back in the day, I guess.
Oh, nice. Nice power loot. Like I said, what I'll do is I'll be posting these links in the Discord. If there's a live chat or a live voting area, I'll be posting these links as well in here. You guys can go ahead and jump in the links. Go ahead and give them a subscribe. Nice. I love the backwards rolls. It's really hard to keep your momentum, too, when you're trying to flick backwards, keep the momentum. Did he almost hit somebody? I think he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, it was a person that just flew right over him. Nice. I think I've spoke with him before. I think he's using a Session 4, I believe, as well for his camera.
He's going to use some different things.
See, what I really like, too, is it looks really natural. You know what I mean? The color's not overexposed. A lot of the ones, you know what I mean? Oh, it looks like YouTube ate up your bit rate a little bit there, though. It's a hard thing about YouTube. Sean, did you have a problem with that at YouTube when you first started, was figuring out the right settings to upload and such?
I still have issues sometimes with it. Every now and then a video will just not render right. And
In the sandals. Nice, brother.
Come out all screwy.
Yeah. What I find is usually with the bit rate is usually just the thing that messes it up the most.
What I try and do is I have everything set up within DaVinci.
Oh, just for like auto settings when you export?
Well, it's like the timeline is actually preset. So whenever I load the footage in, if I don't change the settings in the timeline, it automatically changes all the footage in the beginning. And then when it comes out the end, I render everything down to 1080, 24, and whatever the bit rate is already at in there.
Yeah.
And it comes out, because that's what I recorded like 1080, 30. People are probably blowing their minds right now that I'm talking about 1080. They're probably like,
well, you want to know, to be honest, what you should really do.
Oh, the 4K. Oh my God.
Well, you know what I found out recently? I mean, you may know this as well. Is if you render it in 1440p, you'll trick YouTube into using the higher algorithm, the VP09 algorithm for your videos. So it will actually look smoother and such. If you upload it in 1080p, it defaults to like AC09 or AC something. I forgot what it actually stands for, but it will actually make your video look worse.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, you can still upload in 1440p, or you can still upload at 1080p in 1440. It really won't change it. It'll just make sure to use that VP09 codec, and it'll be so much better for your video. So I uploaded, like the last video I just released today, I uploaded like 4 times because I was messing around with the codec upload settings, and I was just trying to figure out and make sure I lock that down. So let's go ahead and throw that up there. That was, move on to the next one. That's already in the chat. Perfect. Like I said, I'm going to post all of these in the live chat after, as well as what categories they're entering in the Discord. So make sure you enter in there so you can go ahead and vote for the winner, and then will release the winner on my Facebook and YouTube. I'll put it in the description tonight. I'll give about a 4 or 6 hour window for voting. So the next person we have is Maverick TT. He's entered the raw dog category. Go ahead and throw it up there.
Sick.
Perfect. Just a simple afternoon fly in the central Trinidad. Saw a diner and was hungry to fly. Hyperglide light frame, TBS Unified, Crossfire Nano, Velix motors, Foxer, Falcor. Oh, perfect. Let's go ahead and rip. Beautiful colors right off the bat. Golden hour right there, man. Look at that. Ripping down there. So I'm guessing that's him. He's standing outside of the car, I'm guessing. Nice transition. Right over the trees. Oh, it looks like there's a section in the middle there that you can dive.
Very
wow.
In there.
Dude, that's an awesome location, though.
That's some good stuff.
Now, are you a fan of the power loop? I personally don't like to throw it into like just lines as much.
As far as my own style or watching it?
No, just in general in your own flying style.
In my own flying, I don't actually suck real bad, so I don't have lines or anything. Like I'm not capable of putting lines together yet, I would say.
You're putting in lines, man.
I just more or less go in there and whip it, and whatever I see, if it looks cool, I'll just hit it. And
I hear you, man.
You know? And so sometimes the power loop feels real right.
They say, can you make video on YouTube settings for
for a power.
What does he mean by that? Acro Cheese, what do you mean by that? Can you make video on YouTube settings for uploading on YouTube?
Oh, dude, I wish I understood all that stuff myself. He's probably trying to figure out what the best way to do it is. Too.
Oh, you're talking about settings, Acro Cheese? Well, just hit me up after the stream, man. We'll talk about it, brother. Killer B, what's up, brother? If you want to submit your videos, the link is still open. The link is in the description. Currently, right now, we're watching Maverick TT rip it up. Man, he was ripping there. That's the nice part too about COVID. I mean, it's very sad and unfortunate about COVID, but I mean, the regards to the spots that it has opened up for FPV. You know, what I mean, with people being out of work and such.
Yeah.
And it sucks. I mean, it really does. There's a lot of people that are really in a lot of pain. Nice, man. I love the yaw.
It's true.
The yaw to the roll.
Every day someone's dying from cancer or dying from fucking car accidents.
Of course.
So in reality, just because some crazy shit's going on out there.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I thought I was going crazy with it.
No, did you see that? So the dog went into like a little canal here and watched the dog gets like completely submerged almost down to its head.
Oh, really? Oh,
did you see it? Completely. Oh, yeah. You should have slowed that down, dude. Oh, hold on. We can slow it down really quick.
There was water there.
We can slow it down really quick right here. Ooh, oh, and it rendered at 720, so we just threw it up to 1080.
So we got to make lemonade out of this shit for ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
I'm feeling bad for it. I had the best year of my life in 2020. I swear to God, I had so much fun.
Now watch this. This dog is going to flip almost over. Oh, head plant right into the water.
Pulled out of it, though.
Dang, he pulled out of it. Yep. He just pitched up and throttled out.
Yeah,
nice, man. Good video, brothers. This was another raw dog submission. Nice. Let's go ahead. Like, subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and throw a comment in there.
Yeah, we got
I love chasing my dog, too.
From the Philly area by me. You got Acro Cheese from Philly by me.
Nice.
All those in the house.
Nice.
Sick. That's what's up.
I love chasing my dog, man.
What the FPV was working on something you'd like. He's making I don't know if I can tell people. Something secret, kind of. A little like a very, very special PDB system for 20 by 20 boards.
Oh, nice.
It's a secret.
I think I may know that possibly. Does it consider or does it include something with the VTX and RX?
No, it's just wires. I don't know what it was. It was crazy looking.
I was going to say, because I know about a new board that's being created that's like a 20 by 20 frame for a VTX and RX combo. It's going to be super, super nice.
It was pretty crazy.
What's up on my lunch?
That's what's up, Waldo.
Let's go ahead and jump right into the next one. KB, New York. Nice. Let's go ahead and throw this up. So he's got some Instagram videos. I think we should be able to watch those. He is entered in the little wiener category.
Just a little wiener.
Yep, but it's no offense to the name at all in regards to it. It is just to separate the experience levels. And you can choose, doesn't matter if you have 2 months in the FPV hobby. If you want to enter the raw dog category, go for it. So it's meant to not create any separation. It's just a funny little nickname on it in regards to it. And you guys, I mean, you get prizes and a reward for it. So free props. And I mean, straps and a little 3D print. They're going to end up being gold too. Right now they're blue because I was just getting the test settings down, making sure they print out really good. They look excellent, but they're going to end up being gold. So they look pretty cool. I'm going to end up printing them a little bit bigger. Like I said, this was just to get all the print settings dialed in. So this looks like some drift action here. So let's go ahead and throw this up in the stream. What's up, Waldo? Some drift action, man. I really want to get into some drift action.
I'd like to do that as well. I was just talking with a local racetrack and drift team about it. So they said it's pretty easy. You just got to contact them and get your press pass when the time comes. You don't even have to be, you don't have to have a 107. Just don't be a douchebag, basically.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically you're supposed to have a Part 107, but
if you're gonna sell or use it, but they said if you want to come out, they don't give a shit.
Pretty much anything on YouTube, though. I mean, it's a gray area.
It's not even. It's really straight up because it's monetized no matter how you look at it. But then again, you can go out in your backyard, flip around one time, and you just made a monetized video.
No, exactly. That's the hard part about it. That's why I'm glad I got my Part 107.
Screwed everybody over.
Dude, this looks like a local meetup. I've seen these things before, man. You know what I mean? You see these things on YouTube. You know what I mean? They're taking over the parking lots. The cops aren't able to go in there. This is awesome.
Like
now I wonder.
You had the opportunity to not have monetized videos. You don't have that opportunity now.
Say again?
Like 2 years ago, you were able to turn off monetization. You didn't have to have ads on your videos.
Yeah. Well, now it's everything, right? I mean, it's just
there's no option. All your videos have monetization.
Unless it's like considered outside of the guidelines. But even
that, look at like stuff that you could say the F word 30 times and it'll still be monetized. It doesn't seem to affect it anymore.
The settings are really good in this in regards to the colors. Did an excellent job at night shooting. Golly, it looks like a Hero 8 possibly. This looks like a big car meetup. Now I wonder if that was an actual, since a minute and a half, let's go ahead and throw the other video up there. Looks like he put 2 videos in there. Let's go ahead and throw the other one up in there. That was excellent chasing. I mean, in regards to, you have excellent people in both categories. I mean, even in the little wiener category, I mean, he seems that he is killing it. Now, well, let me mute this. Well, yeah, well, right there. Yeah, it's a TikTok, but it won't let me mute it at all. Come on. There we go. The colors are excellent. This kind of reminds me of Fast and the Furious a little bit. Like Tokyo Drift. Golly, dude. Flying through the smoke, too, I could imagine is hard. That little clip, man, was fire, dude. It was fire. You got to start up a YouTube, man. Post some of that on YouTube. Golly, I'll follow you. Actually, I think I already follow you. If I don't follow you on Instagram, I will follow you. That was KBMYC. Go check him out on Instagram. And I said I'll post it up in the Discord after the chat. Let's go ahead and move on to after the live stream. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Hydrone. My buddy that flies out of Florida. He rips it up. He's been posting a lot of stuff with some dirt bike tracks, some go-kart tracks, and monster trucks. He's been doing a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and read and see what he's doing here. DJI. He's flying his F760 Eco Motors Moon Goat frame and the Ethics props. Nice. So this is a quick tease of a bando plane and hovercraft.
Oh yeah, he was showing me this spot. This is really cool.
How do you get permission to fly around something like that too, dude? That's awesome, man. You say you don't.
They're just junk. They're sitting there rotting away.
Yeah.
Wherever this is, it's at it's like kind of like open area there.
Dude, that's a massive hoverboat, dude.
That's like one of the government ones, like the big ones that they would use for the military.
Nice transition right there.
Shit, that's like one of those passenger ones. Actually, they would.
What's up, FP Drew? How you doing, brother? We're just doing some live reaction to some videos here. Watching Hydrone. He's doing a quick little teaser. He's been releasing a lot of teasers lately, man. Looks like he slowed it down here, so I was wondering if he was shooting 60 frames.
Wonder what it's like inside that plane.
I bet you he power looped it too, I could imagine. You think you can go into that nose cone right there? I wonder if he did. Wonder if he did go into the nose cone. Nice video, brother. I'm ready to subscribe to you. Let's give you a like.
Dude, when we were at the bando this weekend, I flew through. You know how all those windows are on the side of factories and they look like they're like this big?
Yeah.
Rectangle ones. They're all like a little over 12 inches wide. You can fly through every single one of those.
Nice.
I never knew that till this week. I said, I bet you could fit through that. And I fucking did it. And I was like, oh my God, you can fit through every window in every bando ever.
It's nice when you hit those small gaps and you can get through them.
It's like to the point where you're scraping on the way through, you know, but.
Golly, hitting the props on the way in.
Little Nicky.
Nice. Next person we got up is Happy FPV here. He has entered in the little wiener category. Actually, I didn't even say what high FPV entered in. I'm going to guess he entered in the raw dog category. Let's see. High FPV entered in the raw dog category. That's what I thought. Nice video, brother. Happy FPV. Let's go ahead and throw the link up here. Yeah, you can throw up air unit footage, brother. You can throw up anything you want, FP Drew. More the merrier, man. Anybody can enter. Perfect. Let's go ahead and throw this here. Like I said, he entered into the little wiener category. Let's go ahead
and FP Drew, did you know that there's like a way you could force super view DVR footage and DVR off the air unit?
Off the air unit?
Yeah, whoa. Apparently it's algorithmic. It has to do with, there's like some kind of little glitch you could do basically, but you download something. I'll have to look it up and explain it better. But
that's pretty interesting.
Like a little program you open, you load your folder, your file into it, and then it spits back out a super view version of DVR footage, anything that comes out.
Nice. Have you done that for yourself already?
I haven't done it myself, but EVR does it all the time. So I trust his word. I did look at it to do it, but I haven't had the opportunity to.
I was just saying it'd be nice to actually show like a video of that. That's pretty cool, man.
I have one. I have one from Nick Holt. You ever watch that guy?
I believe so.
He does some pretty good tutorials and stuff. He's got
done so much work lately, man. I haven't really had much time to watch YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
Constantly working, man. Working. I just changed too. The schedule just changed. Now I'm waking up at 4 o'clock because of the time zone difference. So, yep. Up and at 'em early though. Let's go ahead. So move on to the next one. Happy FPV. 20 subscribers, man. Let's go ahead and get him up there. I already posted his link. Just some sunset flying with some easy freestyle. Nice.
Happy FPV. Wind Chubby's in the hizzy.
What up, looks like he's in Miami. Beautiful area. Oh, Miami. I guess that could really be California. No, well, yeah.
Now we're on the East Coast. I'm getting that East Coast vibe.
The East Coast vibe. Looks like he just missed golden hour too. Looks like the sunset was just down. Beaches are still relatively empty. Well, at least at that time.
We were there twice this summer, and once it was empty and once it was packed.
Hmm.
I flew when it was empty on the beach. Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, the sunset's just going down right there. Beautiful, man. Nice shot right there at the end. And you got that low shot right on the beach coming right over.
Let's see what hotel this is. You might know what beach we're at.
See a hotel name?
I'm trying to see. I don't see it.
This definitely had to have been shot in like 120 frames or at least. Well, I mean, not at least.
It's pretty damn smooth for slow footage.
Exactly, which is really, really nice. I mean, it looks kind of like 120 frames. Like to see him actually ripping this and see what the original footage looked like. You did miss Maverick's video. That was the second video, brother.
My man, Wind Jumpy.
That's extremely smooth, though. He did a good job slowing it down. What is this in, too? This is in 1080p, too. Yep, and a little trick, too. If you right-click any video, Sean, and you go to Stats for Nerds, you can check right here up in the top, and it says the codec. Like, for instance, this one's running the AVC1 codec. So this is the lower codec where we'll actually encrypt or compress your video more.
Oh, okay. So that's in the bottom tier one that like really compresses it?
Yep, correct. It's in like that lower tier. And that's why if you upload any 1080p video in 1440 resolution, it will trick YouTube into using the VPO9. Because for instance, I'll play one of my videos before I get off here. Today, like I said, I was having a lot of trouble with making sure the video was right over the weekend because it's a 1080p video that I moved down, or 2.7K video that I moved down to 1080p, and it just kept getting ate up by YouTube. I just finally found the right settings and a good video on YouTube for a tutorial. You know, man, everybody's been through it. Or not everybody, but a lot of people have been through it.
I tried to like figure this shit out.
Golly, you see that? See the amount of air conditioners on that unit? Whoo-wee. Beautiful area, man. Good coloring as well in the video. It's not blown out. Coloring looks really natural. Looks really, really good.
This is probably like North Carolina, or it's got to be down in Florida, but the water doesn't look that blue.
Yeah, North Carolina. That's a good one.
I'm thinking North Carolina.
That's a good one.
The weird thing is, like, I don't know.
Is there palm trees out in North Carolina like that, though? I don't think there is.
I don't think there are either, but maybe by the beach.
No, possibly.
I have no idea. I don't go down that far. I go to Delaware, man. There's we have boardwalks at our beaches. I guess there's that little section of boardwalk that like Flying Brian flies, but
yeah,
there's like no like real boardwalk like there is up here. That's what I love at the beach.
I wonder if he lives in that. I wonder if it's hotel or apartments right there. There's people standing outside of the apartments, man. You come ripping through there on a dive. Nice dive, man.
That's nice and clean. I almost like feel like this video, like you accidentally put this on the slowest setting possible.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms, dude. I did, dude.
How the hell did you do that?
Dude, I didn't speed it back up after. Man, that's horrible.
Oh my god, dude.
You are correct.
You're talking about the amazing job he did slowing this video down.
Hey, dude, it looked really good. Well, at least the frame rate is beautiful, dude.
You did a nice job slowing that down for him.
It changes your default once you set it, because I slowed it down for that other video.
Dude, I can't believe that's what was going on there. Because I had the feeling, like, I was like, you know, I'm going to just ask him, see if this is going on here. When did we slow it down? Was that when we were watching the dog?
Yeah, it was one video ago, because then we had the 20-second video of Hydrone doing the teaser. And I thought that was in slow motion because it was just a 20-second clip. And it sets it as your default, though. I totally didn't realize that.
You set that up for like a 60-minute, 20-second clip.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, man, that dive looked like it was going to be a lot quicker. Beautiful inverted yaw. That's the one trick that I always have the most trouble with, is inverted yaw.
Yeah, I don't like doing that because it just looks sloppy. I have to get that nailed and flat. If it doesn't look flat, I hate even showing people what I'm doing because it looks shitty.
Nice video, Happy FPV. My apologies, brother, on that half speed playback, but
you got the most play possible. We're talking like you got 4 times the play there.
We milked that bad boy a little bit. Milk it.
We wanted to show every frame in full detail.
Every frame, every single frame of that 60 FPS. It was clear, man. Very, very clean, awesome video. YouTube did not eat up your bit rate. Great video, brother. That was Happy FPV. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Looks like we got 3 more videos here, brother.
Master Roshi.
Looks like we got 3 more videos, so it won't be too much longer. Like I said, I like it. Just keep it short and quick. Next video submission we got is from Broccoli FPV. Awesome.
Oh, shit. He's the player 1, man.
Throw that up there. Yeah, I know that frame. That frame is awesome, dude.
Look at all that broccoli.
Let's go ahead and throw that in here. Love watching his streams as well.
Yeah, player.
Let's read his description. If you want to support my channel, help me create. Awesome. Just inspected the windows and breaking some ethic P3 props. I broke a lot of P3 peanut butter and jelly props. And bass my signature frame, the player 1. Trying to win that bot coin for the backwards wall rides. Oh, sweet. I always enjoy going to places and exploring and enjoying the experience and adventure. FPV, RC, and drones allows you to see the world in a different way. Rotor Riot, Bot Grinder, LED, and some of my favorite pilots to watch and learn from. Definitely agree. FPV, RC drones, and planes, RC cars lets you see the world in a different way. Kind of lets you be a kid again. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I miss about being a kid, was being able to play with toys and, you know what I mean, not get judged. So let's go ahead and watch this video. That is a beautiful building. I think I saw some clips of this video last week. Here, let's go ahead and we'll play it back and see what he's saying. It's probably important.
It's probably important.
Nice. Good luck, man.
You know this is also a bando now?
Say again?
That's a bando too?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. It was a Bando Hotel. Last time he was in the chat, 'cause like he posted some of this last week, and this looks like the full video, man. Awesome wall ride. There you go. There's that inverted yaw, and it looks like he added some roll at the end there.
It's crazy to see a place that beautiful, and it's just fucking trash.
Yeah, just abandoned.
Totally trash.
Ooh, dude, look at this. This courtyard, the buildings. Wow.
And no one can use it.
So this part right here is abandoned, or this? I mean, this is a
Actually,
different area.
I think this is in the same office park. I don't know if this is abandoned.
Wow, if this is in the same
It
office
could be too,
park.
because they have the same issues there, where all these buildings are specifically built for a purpose, and then no one wants them, and they get like into financial trouble or whatever.
Yeah.
And then no one will repurpose it. They'll just come and tear this down at some point.
Beautiful rolls, man. Through those trees.
Excellent
Hey,
stuff.
he's got really smooth rolls, man. Beautiful rolls. So if anybody wants to throw their video link, go ahead. We only got 2 more videos, and we're going to jump off here if you guys want to enter in the categories. The links are down in the video description. Go ahead and get your video in there. Man, this location, though, dude. I wonder if he dives that middle area right there. Right there.
Look at like the middle of the way that those humps are on the walkways and stuff. You see that?
Yeah. You're talking about the grass?
But yeah, there's like bike riding humps in there or something.
Yep. Yep.
That shit is crazy.
Architecture is really a beautiful thing too, and that's another thing, like what he said in his description. I mean, you can really see it from a different perspective.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know Sparkitect?
Awesome. Say again?
You know Sparkitect?
No.
He's an architect and he flies. Like I swear, he's like into it because he loves seeing the top of all these buildings and stuff.
That's awesome.
Skyscrapers in New York and everything.
He's ripping this location up, though. I mean, if it is abandoned, it is really sad to see. I mean, it kind of looks abandoned a little bit there.
I bet it is. It's Detroit.
Right there at the end where he flips around.
It's pretty empty, desolate.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a very similar situation. You know, I mean, all these different business parks that are empty. Wow.
Crazy.
Super, super awesome video, man.
Beautiful buildings.
Awesome video.
Very modern.
Good luck on the backgrinder challenge. I wonder if that ended. Did you win?
That was this past weekend. That was this Fridays, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it was this Fridays. I don't know who won that. Where's FP Drew? He would know. FP Drew, you still here, bro?
Oh, perfect. Awesome video. Great wall ride, brother.
Oh, shit. What the FPV said about when I was talking about inverted yaws, he said start to nail regular yaw spins and then it's more doable.
Yeah, I love yaw spinning into like a roll. Say again?
If you try and work on nailing flat yaw spins, just doing regular yaw spins, you should get the angle.
Yep.
Where it looks clean.
I love doing yaw spins and also doing like rolls in and out of yaw spins, or rolling or like into like a big barrel roll into like a nice yaw spin through a gap. Perfect. Let's move on to the next one. We got Peter FPV, my brother. He was on with me last weekend. He is a fellow ripper that I rip with down here in Phoenix, Arizona. He's up in the northern Phoenix, so I get to get up there with them. Whoopsie.
Sick.
Let's go ahead and post this up here. And let's get it.
We've been here killing 3 packs of shit, and I haven't even stopped and talked to you guys for a little bit. What's up?
What's up?
How you guys doing? We're at this spot today.
Doing not too bad. Yourself, Sean?
I'm good. Hanging in there. Having a good time with you.
This location I missed. I did not get to go with them to this location.
Crew out there today. Just 2 others under me.
But this location I think was a new one that they found. I think this is the first time they were there at this location. And I mean, there's tons of ins and outs. There's tons of dives. There's lots of, sideways power loop areas. This is a great location. I was really mad I didn't get to fly there. Putting himself in the line of danger right there, man.
Yeah,
Yep,
when
not try.
Maverick's dog straight up pitched back hard and just throttled up and got out of that swamp there.
And pitched back and throttled up.
Remember that? That was like 5 minutes ago. That was so good, Wind Jumpy. And I always love watching your content, bro. You guys are crazy. There goes a little guy. Choo-choo.
Look at that, dude.
Like, coming to a new spot. You know, these are the spots like people yearn for. These are the spots people want.
Yeah, gorgeous location.
Business parks and places where they're not supposed to fly per se. Look at this. Oh,
Pitched back and throttled up.
power
Yeah.
Went this hallway. I've already crashed like 3 times. Given that, but
Dealing with a teenager. Broccoli, your video is awesome, brother.
I figured if you don't go hard.
Now, yeah, player one.
Beautiful area, brother.
Beautiful day out. Beautiful. Hope you guys have
That's the only sad part. In like probably about a month and a half, it's gonna get so darn hot out here. We're not gonna be able to fly the 5 inches as much during.
my brother, Cream FPV, Mr. Me.
Too hot for you or too hot for the quad? What's the story?
Well, a little bit of both. I mean, the quad can take it. Just a little bit more aggressive on there, a little bit more hard on the batteries and the motors.
Honestly,
What about core temps for the ESCs and shit?
Oh yeah, everything. Yeah, everything's running hotter. But I mean, I didn't have an issue last year when I was ripping, but you rip at night. Let's go ahead and turn this down a little bit. Actually, I'll just turn this off for now. I think this one is copyrighted. Let's see. No, sweet, it's not copyrighted. Let's go ahead and we'll just leave it playing here then. Coloring is on point, man, too.
Nice.
So now this is his 4th pack, I think is what he was saying, that he put 3 packs down. I think it's his 4th pack at this location. So you're really working the area right away too, dude, which is awesome, man. Good stuff. Nice. Oh, I thought he was going in. Yep, there he goes. Yep. That's the problem too out here, man, is it's so sunny, dude. And that's the hard part too, is going in and out of the shadows because it's so darn sunny. You got to set your exposure. And then you go into some shadows and it's just extremely dark.
I fly a lot of bandos, so you go through it's broad daylight and you come out or you go inside and it's pitch black in some spots. And
Now, do you lock your ISO?
no, I was recommended to leave it, let it adjust automatically because it's just too variable.
Auto, okay.
Going from like the pitch black to the bright light is crazy.
Gotcha. So in that environment, you run auto, but do you ever set it for like, say, like more of an outdoor grass session or?
I've never messed with camera settings at all, but I would put on ND filters and run like, lock the shutter and the ISO and all that if I was going to stay strictly outside, I think.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I want to get into doing that. Like, I'm hoping to elevate to that point. But I figured what I'll do is I'll get good at flying. Oh, I'll not get good. I'll get not shitty at flying.
Yeah.
And then when I'm not terrible at flying, then I can start working on cameras and people be like, oh shit, that looks good. Because they'll be like, oh man, that guy's not bad at flying, and then they can be like, oh man, and it looks good. We'll start to piece it all together. I'll keep people on their toes and we'll just step it up one step at a time.
I like
if
this
I were
little.
to come out of the gate with everything good, it would suck. Everyone would be like, not
I hear you. Exactly. You can't put all your tricks in one bag. I love this little flick that he does right here. It's like a little yaw flick or something at the end. And then he kind of like a little half yaw, or not half, but a little yaw. And then he came back and rolled under.
It was almost a TikTok up there.
Beautiful sun, man. It's just so darn bright out here, man. So darn bright.
Full sun.
I'm ripping this location up. We're going to cut it here at 4:53. We're trying to keep it to 3 minutes per video. Good video, brother, as always. Can't wait to go rip that location.
I saw Quad Daddy stopped in. What up, Quad Daddy?
What's up, Quad Daddy? Perfect. Let's go ahead. Move on to the next one. He entered into the raw dog category too, I believe, as well. Oh, man. Where'd my thing go? There it is. No, he entered in the little wiener category. All right, brother. That was a great video to be a little wiener, man. That was an awesome video, brother. Like I said, anybody even with a month of experience, if you can go ahead and enter in whatever category you want, this is just to promote growth and pushing everybody. And if you get a win, you get some props and a lipo strap, or you could use it for a GoPro. So good luck to everybody. So now we got MSR, Michael Scott Rue. Let's go ahead and throw that up in the chat. What's up, Hydrone? How you doing today, brother? That was a killer spot, Broccoli. Peter FPV was ripping that spot up. He was using really the whole area, too. Inspired by Ed Ricker's video on Facebook. Ed Ricker, Shelby Vol, and I set up to go get some epic chase footage. Here's the results from the fruits of our labor. Sweet. So this is going to be a chase video, and he has entered into the no entry. Nice. Oh, perfect. So also I included a no entry as well. No need to compete. If you want to just post your footage and just get it watched, man, dude.
This is sick, isn't it?
Awesome. Now, is that LEDs on the back of it? Just to like kind of, whoa, dude. That is freaking nuts.
That's not LED. That's the fucking jet afterburners, bro. It's just thrusting.
Okay, so it actually has afterburners then.
No, I'm just trying. It's what it looks like. It looks so badass. It looks like.
Well, I mean, jets can. Jet. Some of those jets actually do have.
I have seen those, the jet ones. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Can you imagine dude screaming down through there with a jet down the streets?
Well, the other thing too is you see he has another drone right next to him too.
2 drones. Yeah, I saw there's 2 of them chasing.
Ripping.
And they are hauling ass,
dude. That's the hard part too about chasing a plane or a wing is they're so darn quick. You got to be, I mean, almost full stick.
I think a wing would probably be a little bit easier if you gave yourself a little distance because they can only move certain ways.
Oh, I mean, have you seen the sport wings?
Quads go 4 different directions though at once. Like
go
any direction, you know. The wing has to go with the flow of the aerodynamics.
It does, but still, those things move, man. If you get those sport wings, yeah,
they can outrun you long. They get straight. They're
done. That was close, brother.
That was gnarly.
Awesome video, man.
Yeah, this is excellent stuff, dude. This makes me so proud. I'm so proud of everybody involved in this.
Golly.
So proud of you guys.
Yeah, I wonder how many crashes were involved in this.
It reminds me so much of like the Jedi like style like fights, like when they were flying around the outside of the big ass thing. What was that big thing in Star Wars?
Oh, you're talking about the Death Star.
Yeah, when they're flying around the outside of the Death Star chasing each other, battling and stuff.
Now I wonder if he's flying digital or analog, because especially at night. That is crazy.
Dude,
that would be crazy.
Cruises at 90 miles per hour, he says.
90 miles an hour. Wow.
Yeah. He said he was having some heated up lipos at that point. That's good though, because the weather's cool. You got to keep them warm outside. It's freezing up here, dude. I don't know what it's like for you, man. It's heat, but like the cold up here, you take your lipos out. It's so cold, you get like 30 seconds of life out of them. They're just sagging through the floor.
7-inch Source 1, man. Holy crud, you were ripping with that. Awesome video, brother. Awesome video.
Absolutely.
Shoo. No entry, too.
He was on digital, and the quad. I'm sorry, and the plane was on analog for the Cadix.
Nice. That was an awesome chasing scene, man.
He said
Great
Shelby
maneuvering.
Hall and the Star Wars reference is perfect. That's funny. Dude, that had Star Wars written all over. You guys were Death Star in that area.
I wish I had the good, or at least I wish I was better at editing to be able to do some really cool. I mean, because I could imagine you could transition that into like some like kind of Star Wars, like you said, where he's going up along the side of the building where they're shooting lasers and such like that.
Yep. You need the
Awesome
overlay
video,
on the
man.
cam from that FPV with it making it look like you're inside the X-wing.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. Kind of like when you see it where they transition to the pilot inside.
Yep.
That's awesome. Let's move on. What the FPV? Nice.
All right, Marty, let's go.
No entry. Nice.
You don't want to
Looks
send
like-
shit to Marty. He's all the way in the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
I was sick, bro. This place is crazy.
Beautiful location.
Wait a minute.
Oh, dude, sick logo, man. Now this looks like an old abandoned coal plant or probably concrete facility or something like that.
I thought I knew which one it was, but I'm not sure which band this is. This place looks crazy.
Dude, I wish I had a location like that here. Whew. The video I could imagine is just horrible. Now, how does DJI handle with that? I know you were talking about when you were inside of that building, you had issues with DJI or like some latency issues. I know the penetration's a little bit better. I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you, but you came from analog, correct?
Yeah, I fly only analog.
Okay, so now you said you only fly analog.
Yeah, and I spent like 6 or 7 packs ripping digital at that band.
Gotcha. So in regards to then, so you have kind of an experience in both of those at that bando.
Yeah, I tried both, and I wanted to test and see like what one went further, where they had issues at inside and stuff. So I really spent more of my time screwing around with that than I did actually flying that day. But I went to as far as the analog could go before it got staticky and scary. And it was at the one corner of a building, and I turned back just because I wasn't walking that far. It was so far away. So rather than risking, I turned around and came back. When I went there with the digital, I went to that same corner and maybe 50 feet past before I got scared and turned around. Wow. So maybe an extra 50 feet.
And now were you at the 1200 milliwatts?
I run at 1 watt on TBS Unify, and I have nice VAS antennas. And I have
for the digital.
Oh, the digital was running, I think it was 50 megabits per second, and I don't know what of their settings were on it.
Ooh, dude. You're doing some awesome flying here, man.
But I will say the digital is beautiful, and it worked great everywhere except for in that one bathroom section there. There was some weird shit. Every time I went near that spot, it got super bad.
Well, I imagine the bathroom, too, because there's a lot of pipes going in and out of the bathroom.
I wonder
not only do you have concrete.
There was a big vaulted thing that rolled in and out, and it was probably solid, like, steel or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if that thing in itself was causing, because everywhere else, no matter what buildings, no matter where it was fine. But just that one spot was bad. Could have been ghosts.
It could have been ghosts. I hear you, man. It was nice. See that reverse yaw into that, man? Golly, dude.
What Marty is crazy with the FPV.
Beautiful footage too, man. Coloring looks good. YouTube did not eat it up. And we do need those spots, Peter. We do, brother. That'd be nice if we had those spots.
He lives in the Netherlands. They only have like one band out there. This could be in like Belgium or somewhere.
It looked like he was going for that. It looked like he was lined up too, but you see that? Looked like he was going for it, and it looked like he was lined up pretty good. I don't know what he said.
Analog probably got fucking scared. He probably couldn't see through that because
possibly blacked out, black screen.
Yeah,
because that looked like it was dead on there, brother. That was.
I look at shit like that too and second guess myself right till the end.
All the time.
Nope, I quit.
All the time.
That's how I hit that wall in my video with the digital. I was used to what you see with analog not being real. And I couldn't trust my eyes. That gap was wide open and clear. And I was like, nah, there's going to be inch-thick trees on the other side of that, 3-foot tall grass. I got real scared. And sure enough.
It's funny. I haven't seen him this whole video, so I wonder where he's standing.
He said he was shaking on the knees. He was scared. He knew.
Now, where were you standing in this, brother? Were you up high or were you low on the ground? Because I imagine if you were up high, you can get pretty much anywhere in that whole bad boy.
This must be an active place. He said they broke in and snuck past the security.
Golly. Rebels.
Damn, you're going hard. Was this in the Netherlands?
Nice video, brother.
I know they don't have like many bandos. They only have like 1 or 2 up there.
That was a beautiful video, man.
That's my brother Marty.
He was ripping it up. Great video. He did no entry, but we do appreciate your video, brother. It was super, super good. Oh, we got an ad playing, man. Go ahead.
I'll buy what she's selling.
All right, let's go ahead. And it looks like we have a last 2. I'm going to go ahead and close the submissions now. We're going to finish up the last 2.
Love you, Marty.
Move. So it looks like Hydrone entered again. Let's go ahead.
Shit.
Go ahead and play this one because the other one was a teaser.
Just
We'll
a
go ahead and
teaser.
play this. And this is in the raw dog category as well.
We turned into a full feature, but it was just a teaser.
It was just a teaser. So now we got his monster truck show.
Oh, let's go.
Dope.
Wait, you found 20 bandos in the Netherlands? Whoa.
20 bandos.
Oh, it's getting big.
We need to break in past security next to the building. 20 now. Nice, dude. It's a hard part too in this, man, is you got to gauge where they're going because this looks like a freestyle. This doesn't look like it's coordinated. You know what I mean? The truck's just going wherever he pleases.
I think although they seem like they're moving fast, I bet they're moving in all actuality like real slow compared to your quad.
Yeah, well, I mean, they just have a lot of torques. I mean, you're just they're going like 0 to 30 probably extremely.
Yeah, probably. It probably looks like they're doing like 1,000,000 miles an hour, but you're probably right. Like maybe 25 is probably.
Yeah, golf cart could beat you.
Sounds like they're doing like all of 100 out there.
You got someone with those gas golf carts that could beat you.
Yeah, like you see one of the like side by sides, the emergency crew drives. They're riding past them, like just casually cruising past them.
They're going faster and such like that. Yeah, you can tell it because he's hitting it with the throttle and his quad just catches right up, man.
He could like blip right past them. It looks like.
Oh man, I would love to go underneath one of those during a jump.
Yeah, I told you when we were watching this last time. I think it was Bubby's or his you were watching. If I get to go, dude, I am power looping these things.
Yeah, straight through the front.
I'm going. I want to go side to side first.
Okay.
And if it works side to side while he's driving, I'm going to talk to one of the drivers, and as he's pulling out, I'm going nice and straight and steady. And I'm going to loop it a couple times, and if it works, I'm going to go front to back. Nice. Bubby went underneath it, and I said it before I saw him do that, but I'm going for it. He could fit under there. I could fit under there.
Oh, easily. I mean, there's tons of
$300. Put that $300 underneath there and hope for the best. It's worth it. I crashed my quad for much less important.
$300 is low. I mean, especially if you have a digital quad.
Oh no, I'm all analog.
Any analog quad still. I mean, you got some good motors on there, and.
No, I use cheap stuff. We're good. I fly bandos, dude. There's nothing nice here.
Nice, dude. Now is he gonna go underneath?
That is a prime time. I would have ripped right under there. Hope for the best, because you'd have backed right up with my luck.
That's what I was saying. You would have backed right on top of the quad.
My luck, just in that moment, he would have backed up.
Dope video, brother.
It would have been all the open space you'd want right up till my quad got in there, and he'd be like, "Rawr," right over it. See.
Now, what is this? Is this supposed to be like a dinosaur?
That's a Kraken.
Oh, Kraken. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Sucking the life off that back of that thing.
CFPV, yeah, go ahead, brother. I'll open it up for you, man. Give me 1 second. We'll watch 2 more, and then we'll jump off. Okay, does that sound good, Sean?
Sure, I'm down for whatever. You got to watch chasing anything in the dark. I just saw a huge rock go flying at him. The worst thing is with this stuff is that the rocks flying off everything.
Oh, off their tires, yeah.
Smash your camera, your GoPro, knock you out of the sky.
I could imagine, yep.
Even dirt bikes and quads and stuff, like all it takes is a nice sized rock.
Well, dirt bikes too, they bring up a lot of like roost.
Yeah. The dirt is thick with self, but it's like the rock. You get hit with a rock out of there, this is over.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Rock. knocks the prop right off.
Well, the worst part too is it's not like they're gonna stop in the middle of this and be like, "Hey, you can go pick up your quad." You know,
Yeah, it's
you're gonna
done
see that thing smashed by the monster truck.
on repeat. The one good
Yeah.
thing I will say is those tires do seem aggressively hard, but in reality, they're actually pretty soft.
Oh yeah, but I
So
mean,
like your quad, it's gonna get smushed, but your GoPro might survive.
eh,
It might. I'm telling you.
yeah,
Sure.
probably. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of dissipation too because it is a big. Golly, that's nice air. That's a nice shot right there. Following. Let's cut this one. This is the second one, so we'll cut this one at 4 minutes. Great video, brother. Already subscribed, liked it. I commented on this one already. Let's go ahead and we'll move on to the next one. CFPV, go ahead and throw yours in there, brother, if you want.
He says
Now we got Quad Daddy in here. Perfect.
See, if it doesn't finish up, bro, don't worry. We'll watch it later.
We will, brother. Yeah, the uploading and processing can take a long time.
Yeah, there's been some issues.
Pain in the butt.
A lot of the foreigners are having real bad problems with it. I don't know if like YouTube just cut them off or what, but they were all having issues with rendering and stuff.
Dang, that sucks.
For like a month now, there's been a lot of variable issues with it.
Now we got Quad Daddy. Are you feeling stuck? Call me for your free reading. Ripping with the homie Rex Snow. He said, you know, you're supposed to cut throttle on a power loop. No, no. One told me to do that. Okay, so it sounds like he's
no.
Yeah, it sounds like he's gonna be doing some crazy power loops here.
Well, it was funny because this is a story I could give you the inside scoop on. He said he thought when you did a power loop, what you were supposed to do was do full throttle all the way around.
Well, isn't that technically what a power loop is?
I don't know. I thought you were supposed to cut throttle at the top.
No, the power loop purpose of it is to power through it.
Really?
Yeah, and that's, I mean, at least I think what I gathered from watching Mr. Steele. I mean, I guess it's what definition you put onto it. You know what I mean? I think from the only video I ever saw explaining or putting definitions behind it was Mr. Steele, and he was talking about, I mean, through the entire loop, you continue to power through it, which is why it's called a power loop. But
yes, you could, but I don't know. I swear I've seen Stingy explain it that you're supposed to cut off the top too.
So he must rip through some power loops then.
You could power all the way through it, but it makes it look like kind of overly aggressive.
Oh, big time.
Quad Daddy, let's go, boy. Get some of these power loops going here. I want to see it. I want to see you full throttle.
Now, where does he fly out of?
Quad Daddy's out in Chi-Town.
Chi-Town. Nice. I grew up right outside of there in a small suburb of Elgin, Illinois.
Elgin.
Super small. It's like 45 minutes outside. Well, not super, super small. Yeah, I could definitely see that. You got the pine trees. Looks like some snow just melted over there.
There we go. Full throttle.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Nice, brother.
See, because I kind of like that like hang time you get at the top of the loop when it looks like real sexy and coming down.
Yes. Like kind of when it like freezes.
Yeah, like but when it's like just hang time, you know?
Yep.
And then you're like upside down, like and you come through it.
CFPV, there's a submission link down in the description, brother.
It does seem like more like preference acro cheese. I guess it would depend on the situation, whether some situations may require you to full throttle through it. Some may require you to hang a little bit.
Yep.
For aesthetics.
Yeah, if you got those really tight power loops like this, looks like it's just trying to go right on the tip of the trees. You kind of need to stay in the throttle. You know what I mean?
Shit, Quad Daddy. Where did you go with that one, bro? That was good stuff.
Good stuff, brother.
I've done some silly stuff like that.
Killing it, man. Don't let go of that throttle.
Oh shit, Quad Daddy said he flies Lord's Park daily.
Don't let go of that throttle, brother. Full throttle.
Could you imagine spanging a monster truck lazy day?
Oh man, dude.
That's what I want to do too. I'm not gonna lie, I want to get out there and spang one of those monster trucks.
Let's see. CFPV, are you putting one in, brother? Let's see. If not, then we'll go ahead and end the stream here shortly.
He was
I'll
saying
post.
he had trouble if it was uploading still or something.
We'll give them like 2 or 3 minutes. Let me go ahead. And what I'm going to start doing, make sure to join the Discord so you guys can go ahead and vote on the videos that we watch today for the categories, for the Raw Dog Award and the Little Wiener Award. I will post the different categories and the videos I entered into those categories. And this will be a weekly thing. Let's see if he's... I live in Elgin. Where do you live in Elgin, brother?
Yeah,
So, or what road? Because I lived off of 20 and Randall. If you know of Williamsburg or Randall Ridge, or I mean, even the Target, the Hobby Lobby area on that, you probably know exactly, I mean, where I'm talking about. Elgin is a very, very small city, so it's funny to meet somebody from Elgin.
Yeah.
That's a small city, man. I don't even know how small it is. Let's see, population. You got any plans for this weekend? Any good videos coming up? Any exciting things, Sean?
Me? This weekend, there's a chance we're going to go to maybe Pilgrim or something. I don't know where we're going to go this weekend, but I'll be going to some bando somewhere.
Nice.
So that's going to be coming up this weekend. The stream as usual, rocking that all week,
Yep.
Monday through Friday. Late
Yep.
night style, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till whenever.
Let's go ahead and throw that in there because you're doing that mainly on Twitch now, right, brother?
We're on Twitch, yep. And
All right, so
that's
let's
where
go
we're
ahead.
at for now, but we'll be back on my YouTube channel on 4/20/21. So
Nice. So I just posted both those in there. Go ahead and give my brother a follow. I posted his YouTube channel as well as his Twitch. He does live streaming. He does late. So most times you get out around 10 to 11 p.m. at night. Is that correct?
11 p.m. or 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then for you, it might be 10 p.m. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, and then we're on all night, like, 6 a.m. Sometimes we get off and stuff like that. So rocking all the FPV footy.
Yeah, man. You be a trooper, dude. You're a really trooper.
It's the home of FPV, bro.
Yeah, dude. For real, man.
A 24-hour place. We're trying to.
You were one of the first people I found doing it, man. One of the first people I started watching doing it, brother.
That's awesome.
It's awesome, man.
I really like that.
Killing it.
I'm glad you're doing it too now. You're having fun, it seems like, enjoying yourself.
Well, yeah, dude. I'm just getting started. You know what I mean? It's hard. I mean, as you know, I could imagine when you first got into it, it's a lot.
We're only about 3 months in there, I think. Going on 3 months.
Oh, but you've probably learned so much, though, in those 3 months, I could imagine.
Once you put your nose to the stone, man, you never stop learning.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
all about learning out here.
All day,
it's just
man.
Like flying. It's just a never stop or nonstop learning process.
That's the important part because, I mean, I've done a lot of falls. You know what I mean? As in regards to falls, I mean, failures. You know what I mean? And the biggest purpose or the biggest point in it is just to get back up. So, I mean, I've had some, I have 4 quads right here that I literally put together for race, and I built a whole race fleet for multi-GP, and I went practicing this weekend, had issues with 3 of my quads right off the bat, and then I ended up putting a 4th one up, and I ended up finally getting a good lap in. But, I mean, there's some really disappointing days. Stuff just happens. I mean, it's just important to realize that if you just if you go to sleep that day, you'll get up tomorrow, and hopefully you can attack it differently.
Yeah.
So this is an entry from CFPV. I think, let's see if he entered in a category, Little Wiener category. Awesome. And this looks like it is some simulator footage. So nice. So random freestyle stuff. Sweet. So we appreciate any videos. Any type of recording is content, man. I'm all for progression. I spend a lot of time myself in simulators. Do you, Sean?
I played a little bit of simulators, but I absolutely don't like it.
What simulator have you played?
I started with DCL. That's one of the first things I got when I got into FPV when it came out on the console. And I came in like 75th in the world trying out for their trials to become a racer. And that was it. Then I stopped playing. And recently I got Liftoff to play with Farouk. And I put like maybe 20 hours into that. I like Liftoff. It's a little bit better because you can play with your actual controller.
Yeah.
And so that's cool. That makes it a lot more fun, but it still, to me, feels very unrealistic.
Get Velocidrome, man. You won't regret it. Oh, you don't like it?
Never tried it. Never.
Oh, dude, it's night and day different, man. Night and day different. I mean, I play it at hours, dude. I love it. It feels so realistic in regards to the flying experience. Nice, dude. You're hitting some gaps here, brother. Good job, see? East Side by Jewel. Okay, I know where you're at, brother. You're over there by Larkin High School, I think is where you're by. I know exactly where I think you're at. There's that gas station there right on the corner. The Blockbuster used to be right down the street from that, Jewel. I think I know where you're at. That's funny, man. He literally lived. How old? I wonder how old is Quad Daddy, you know?
He's 33.
Wow, so we were in high school at the same time. What school did you go to, brother, when you were there, Quad Daddy? Very interesting. We probably played in sports together, our team or our schools. Interesting. Velocidrome for the win. Heck yeah.
Yeah, they're all into that the whole Dutch crew. they all like that. Marty made this sick map because if you watch like EBR's videos and what the FPV and RC fan, they
Yeah.
all fly like these same areas over there. And Marty just made one of the spots, and it looks just like it. It's so funny to me. I want to go fly it. I'll get to fly with my Dutch crew in real life, but in the simulator.
Yeah, in the simulator. That's the nice part too about computers, man. You can really connect with a lot of people from all over the world. It's a good thing and a bad thing sometimes, you know?
It's really cool. I think it's pretty neat.
And nice. So he's flying acro mode. Nice, dude. So, man, I am all for the simulator, man. It's nice. You don't have to go pick up your quad when you crash. You can practice new things, you know. That's the reason why I like to use it, to practice new tricks, as well as racetracks, because you can kind of, everything's muscle memory, you know what I mean, especially when you're doing a racetrack. Good job with the throttle management there, going through the gaps. Nice. And this was free range that he's doing this on? What's the name of this one? It looks like Free Rider. Okay.
That's the one. I guess you could use it on computers and phones and all kinds of stuff.
Graphics look really good, man.
I think it's pretty small. I think like the trees you're seeing there are the limit of your space.
Yeah, oh, gotcha. That was the nice part about Velocidrone. Velocidrone has a really, really big area. Oh, right into the wall. Nice video, brother. Go ahead and give you a subscribe, like. Go ahead and throw your comment, man. Keep up the hard work, brother. Great video. Perfect. So like I said, the Discord link is in the video description for the live. I will be posting, let me go ahead and finish this. I will be posting the videos and what categories they submitted in. You guys can go ahead in there and drop your votes over the next couple of hours. Tomorrow I will release the winner for the Raw Dog and Little Wiener Awards, and I'll get in contact with you guys and send that stuff out.
Sick.
So other than that, thank you for stopping with me, brother. Or thank you for coming on with me. Still kind of getting into things and such like that. Kind of got to get the cobwebs dusted off and get back up into it. So, but yeah, thank you, brother. Phone clamped on my X9D and played Free Rider on my lunch breaks. Nice. So you can use your Tyrannus on your phone too?
That's sick.
Dude.
That is too cool.
I didn't realize that. That's pretty nice, man. Especially like if you're on a train or something like that. And don't have a PC. Nice. Awesome, man. At least you're finding out a way to do it. I moved out into Elgin in 2020. Okay, so yeah, we didn't go into, we probably still did play some Chicago schools for sports, but very interesting to find out Quad Daddy lives in Elgin, man. Awesome. If I'm ever back out there, Quad Daddy, I'll hit you up, man. But yeah, other than that, thank you for stopping with me, or thank you for tuning in. And other than that, anything else, Sean?
That's it. Thank you guys all for coming to hang out with me. I appreciate everyone coming over, rocking with us. We had a good time tonight. My man Lazy Day is a cool dude. So you guys down know you can find him here every Monday. So make sure you come back through and hang out with him next time. Yep.
Day by day, working to get better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I love checking out your guys' footage. I'll be back with you guys next weekend. See you guys next Monday. Peace.